For traveling from all the way Philadelphia to be here to support me today. Wycliffe Howard, thank you for coming. Today is a unique day in my life. Today, a legacy project for the president is being inaugurated. This project came about. Another thing, the grandstand you see here was another inspiration when we traveled to Equatorial Guinea. We went for a presidential trip and we saw this and we decided to make it better in Liberia. The facility you see here was done, was the brand field parking lot. We have gymnasium, we have basketball court, we have stores, we have food court. We have for the first time in Liberia, and I would say in Africa, one of the longest book walk is 750 meters long. But this whole project, the most important part of this project is what we have been calling the Unity Square. I don't know how the president would name it, but for now, it holds a lot of history. And as we go to the Unity Square, some of those history will be told tonight. So I say thank you for the opportunity. And Mr. President, thank you for allowing me to serve. I thank you.
Now I'm pleased to invite Honorable G. Andy Kwame, Deputy Minister of Sports at the Ministry of Sports.
I was told to come out here because special I left out. For the first time in the history of life, and for the first time in Africa, you will have a field that is just used by female. And for the first time, we constructed the first kickball field in Liberia. It will not be shared with men. It will just be for female. And for some reason, I left it out, and the president told me it was too important for me to do that.
Thank you very much. At this moment, I'm pleased to invite Honorable G. Andy Kwame, the Deputy Minister of Sports at the Ministry of Youth and Sports, for remarks.
Mr. President, Madam Ellen Johnson, former President of Liberia, Mr. Kimia and members of the Cabinet, members of the diplomatic corps here present, members of the Fourth Estate, members of the transitional team here present, I want to recognize you, citizens of the PHP community, fellow Liberians. Mr. President, we want to say thank you. Few years back, you developed the Invisible Sports Park. That Invisible Sports Park today is the biggest playground for our students, wedding reception, and where people go to take photos. They have exposed our children for schools. They go there on field trip. Most of the time, they see in movie, but in reality, the Invisible Sports Park was one that the students go there for field trip, go there for visitation, and go there to play. We want to say thank you. Today, you are leaving 3 international standard sports park and 2 fields. PHP can be compared to the one in Senegal, the one in Equatorial Guinea, and many other places in Africa, probably around the world. We want to say thank you. To also develop a special fee for our Keyboard Federation, we want to say thank you. Let me say this much. Liberia is the only country that they play kickball. In 1971, there was a peace corps that came to Liberia that copied the way they play baseball in America and integrated our people, our women, the exact way they play kickball in America. They just tweak it a little bit to play kickball. And today we play kickball actively. But there is no stadium, there is no fee specifically for kickball. But this PHP Park will have exclusivity for kickball players to come here to play. At least the Keyboard Federation now will have a home instead of going to the SKD to play just in a park and anywhere in Liberia. Most times they go to play on the field. The men-dominated game football might not let them to play depending on the time available to them. But in this community, PHP, they will have an exclusive football field to play their kickball. Mr. President, at least if you live in the Dole community, there is you have to go to Invisible Park because in Dole community there's a playground. If you live in the PHP community, there is a modding facility. You don't have to go to Invisible Sports Park, but at least the PHP Sports Park can show you exactly what we have been lacking internationally and the best standard we can ever boast of. We have it now. Our biggest challenge will be the PHP community, Liberians and athletes will maintain those facilities. So maintenance will be key. The way we will maintain this will give us the opportunity for those who are managing it to extend from 3 international standard park to maybe 5, 6, 7, or 10. Finally, Mr. President, I want to say thank you. This is a legacy signature program of your project. We hope those who will come after you will maintain and even extend those parks you are leaving behind. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Kwame, for that brilliant remarks. At this juncture, I'm pleased to invite for a performance by Heavy Sen. Mama Liberia Heavy Sen, please stand, put your hands together.
Thank you for the wish you Merry Christmas, and secondly, wish you Merry Christmas, Rescue Mother TJ Dropping.
She had looking at. Oh my God.
focus. You say you are set for Harry. Oh, yes.
Thank you.